Okay. Looks like we're live. Alright, greetings Varlet. I'm Interrogator Rosario Rivas, attaché to Millennium Inquisitor Markham of the Order Hereticus, and welcome to Looking Cute and Painting Minis. I'm coming at you live from the grim dark future, currently broadcasting from the high world of Virago. The theme music for the stream is The Chords of Lament and Help by the Venerable Liturgist Adam Bell. We also have music from Warhammer 40k Mechanicus, composed by Guillaume David and the copyrighted Blue Orc Studios. We have music from Warhammer 40k Dark Tide, which is composed by Jesper Kidd and the copyrighted Fat Chart Games. All of the music provided to us by filmmusic.io and pixbay.com. Today we continue to paint the Curseling, Vilitch the Curseling. This is originally a resin model from Age of Sigmar that I have kitbashed into being in Warhammer 40k. So yeah, I took parts from Tempestus Scions for the arm with the gun, or should I say, the plasma pistol. And I took this backpack from the Thousand Sons Rubric Marines. Right, so let's see, is anybody out there? Oh, here we go. We have Stratus saying ahoy, Rosario. Hi, Stratus. How you doing? Have a good week? Do anything fun this week? Working on any projects? We got Joyous Knight saying, hey, great work so far. Oh, thank you very much. How you doing? Have a good week? Yeah, thank you. I'm pretty excited. We're starting to work on the non-metallic metal now, as particularly all the, I guess the gray parts, because we'll have some golden parts. So that's basic metals right now. So that'll be the shoulder pauldron blade thing, the end of his plasma pistol, the tabard he's got there, plus the little chain, I guess shoulder pauldron bit, and the staff. Just think of anything else. So, oh yeah, and these tubes right here. And Stratus says cleaning mostly. Hold on, let me make sure that there we go. Now they're coming in. I don't know why it does that. It sometimes takes a little while to come through. So yeah, Stratus says cleaning mostly, and Joyous Knight says good week isn't what I'd say when my GF left me. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, well, I hope you find the right one soon, okay? Just right now, take some time, relax, you know, de-stress a little bit. But, if it wasn't meant to be, you'll find the right one soon enough. And then, 70 Rose says, hey, hello, Rosario. Hi, 70 Rose, how you doing? And then there was a little thumbs up from, Joyous Knight. But yeah, again, I'm really sorry. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. I think I'll start with maybe something a little bit more technical here. Where are my... size 1? Yeah, I might as well do with size 1. I'll do size 1 Da Vinci. And we'll be using rust gray. Nope, sorry. See, we got some room on this other side of the page here. Joyous Knight says, what'll the staff scheme be? And is it plasma? Well, the staff won't be plasma. The staff itself is gonna be gold. And I'm thinking about making the eye green. You know, to really accentuate the whole Tzeentch vibe. And I'll be doing that also with the eye here on his waist. The belt. And also the eye in the background, or at least what would be an eye here in the backpack. So that'll have that green look. The plasma pistol, I'll definitely be making sort of a reddish color to complement the plasma sword, or the demonic sword that he's got. The demonic sword will have a sort of a reddish core. And Joyous Knight says that is gonna be a nice contrast, make it pop. Yeah, hopefully, we'll see. Alright. And Joyous Knight says, pardon my ignorance, is it for you or a commission? It's actually for me. This one is mine. But if you'd like me to commission or at least would like to commission me for a mini, then please feel free to hit me up on Instagram. I am open for commissions. And Joyce Knight says, lovely. Yeah, thank you. This is going to be my aspiring champion for my Chaos Space Marine kill team. Joyce Knight says, kill team is great. Yeah, I've actually only ever played it once. No, twice. But I actually really want to play some more kill team. Hopefully I get to do that. Watching now, a lot of free time where you're working, day and night for the Imperium. And I have a first-time chatter. The original Chaos Hunter says, greetings. May I ask what brand of nippers those are on your work mat? Oh, these are actually the Citadel ones, the ones that they sell at Warhammer. That's where I got these. But welcome. I am Rosario US, interrogator to Milady Inquisitor Markham of the Order Hereticus, and this looking cute and painting minis. Yeah, right now I'm painting Vilitch the Curseling, which I kitbashed for Warhammer, well, 40k specifically. And Bubblegum Fairy says, that is looking great. Thank you very much. And Joyous Light says, well, I am off back to work. Best of luck on your awesome work. Thank you. And good luck to your to you and your work too. And again, I wish you the best, with everything you're dealing with right now. I'm really sorry you're having to deal with this right now. But I hope that you're able to come through this much stronger than before. And that you can find the right one. Okay? Good luck out there, Joyous Knight. But yeah, original Chaos Hunter, what we do here is we pretty much just paint minis while listening to some wonderful and soothing Gregorian chants along with some other music. And we paint minis, and also we get to talk about whatever you want. So if you're interested in asking me anything or you have any topics in your mind, then please feel free to join us. And then Joyous Knight says, gracias. De nada, un placer, okay? He says, thank you. And I said, not at all. It's a pleasure. All right, let's see if we can add a little bit more color. And the original Chaos Hunter said, I had a pair of Craftsman mini side cutters that look like those. I used them for years before buying some cheap Walmart hobby nippers. And how did those work out? Like the Craftsman versus the Walmart one. But these are great. I have never had any use of these. But yeah, Bubblegum Fairy, how you doing? It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. Although Fairy says, doing well. Started a session 0 for my next D&D campaign. Ooh, nice. Are you DMing? Make sure I'm on camera. All right, the Chaos Hunter, the OG Chaos Hunter, the Craftsmen have broad heads, so kind of hard to use in close confined gates. They were particularly good to use on the older DW dark gray plastic, and it was harder than this new light gray plastic they use now. Ah, gotcha. And is the Walmart one better? Or are you still finding issues with this one? This one is really good at, well, because I guess Warhammer makes it, it's really good at getting those little very cramped pegs. Give me able to snip at them. And Bogum Fairy says, I am, which gives me lots of new opportunities to make minis. Ooh, very nice. What's that campaign about, if you don't mind me asking? And then Hecaton saying ahoy there. Hey, Hecaton, how you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just right now working on non-metallic metal for the Vilitch the Curseling. How you been? How go the streams? So I haven't been able to swing by. Unfortunately, when you're usually on is when I'm hard at work for the Imperium. Gets a little hard to try to tune in sometimes. And then the original Chaos Hunter says cleaner cuts, but dulls easily. The craftsmen were hardy enough that when they did dull, I could sharpen them with my hobby files. Ah, okay, gotcha. Maybe you should give these a try. They're pretty good. I've had them for at least 2 years, and they're still pretty good. Hecaton says, not bad, doing some model prep and clearing out some models on the assembling into. Out some models on the assembly into. Okay, I'm not sure what you mean by that. But Diabolium Fairy says, no idea, making an open world setting, give my players a lot of free reign. That might be difficult. Are you an experienced DM? And then Hecaton says, just super gluing up some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle models. Ooh, nice. What are you going to start with first? And Hecaton says, I'm double checking and triple checking for priming. Oh, that's a good idea. Well, good luck. I'm looking forward to seeing what you do. Looks like the camera went out. Technical difficulties. There we go. And Hecaton says the models are glued mostly. Just making sure the places are missing are done right. Oh, well, good luck. I really can't wait to be able to start printing my own models. And Hecaton says, I might start with Leo or Donnie. I remember really liking Leo when I was very young, but I've been liking a lot of Michelangelo. Hecaton says, I want to maximize the detail more without losing detail. So I'm keeping satchel pouches out from the belt and back side to make sure I can paint all over them. Oh, so I gotta paint them separately, or you gotta, are you just gonna remove them entirely? And then he said, I gotta prep a Donatello still. Prep how? Like, priming and basing, or are you still printing him out? And, curing him and whatnot? And then Bogan Fairy says, I'm sort of experienced. I have a ton of fantasy background and have a book of ideas to pull from. When they go into a town there will be help wanted boards, and depending on how far they look into town stuff, they can uncover dastardly plots and evil sex. Ooh. Should be fun. Sounds a little bit like The Witcher. You have like a map all set up for them? Hekaton says printing mostly, but I want to double check everything. Ah, I gotcha. Oop, I keep knocking the camera. And Hekaton says, does that mean we get to toss a coin to the Witcher? I love that song so much. Toss a coin to your Witcher, oh valley of plenty. Oh valley of plenty, oh. Toss a coin to your Witcher, a friend of humanity. And the Modem Furry says essentially yes. Lol. That should be fun then. I'm sure they'll have a great time. There we go. I know why the paint wasn't coming through. When the humble bard graced the ride along with Garrett to Rivia, along came this song. Now I get that song stuck in my head. And Hekaton says, so I might just do that later on today. Oh, hold on, I missed a few. Yeah, also I'm running out of space, so there's only so much I can do. Truth be told, there has been mostly, model prep. So I might just do that later on today. Gotcha, okay. Well, hey, good luck out there. Can't wait to see how it turns out. Alright, let's see how I can do the plasma pistol. And the Hekaton says, let's just face it, toss a coin to a Witcher is just a good song. Oh, for sure. I was not happy with what they did with Gaskier in Season 2. Because I really liked him in Season 1. Hideton says, I still have to prep my Christmas Eldar army also. Oh yeah! Good luck, okay? I remember, I've forgotten you were doing those. Then original Chaos Hunter says, oh, hold on. Hecatone first said, I've got 2 to 3 armies having mental prep going at the moment. Oh, I get the feeling. I get you right there. I still have to do... I still have to finish my Caradron Overlords. Now I'm working on the champion for my Tzeentchian Chaos Space Marine kill team. And I also have the... what's it called? Why am I drawing a blank? Oh yeah, my Plague Marines, which I started months ago. And then Vita says, what? I keep skipping. Original Chaos Hunter said, is this Kitbash? Yes, it is. This is my originally a Age of Sigmar model called Vilitch the Curseling, who I've kitbashed to fit more in Warhammer 40k by giving him a Bloodnut pistol, which the arm from the forearm up comes from the Tempestus Scions, and the backpack, which comes from the Rubric Marines. And then Visa saying, hello, how you doing, Visa? Everything going okay? Long time, it feels. And then Hecatone says hello to the original Chaos Hunter and to Visa. And there's some greetings amongst them. And Hecatone says, I got the freaking Catachan floating in the back of my head. I totally feel there. Right now, I have in my mind the hobgoblins from Artisans Guild that I want to use to make a sort of a Chaos Wastes Nordic elves. I want to make green stuff some long hair and beards on them, and very hairy arms. If you ever get to see the Artisans Guild, definitely check out their models. They have some really cool stuff. And their latest line was the hobgoblins, and they look pretty epic. Vaza says, going well. Had late shopping day, so I just got back in. Okay, just buy supply for the week, or shopping for anything particular? And the original Chaos Hunter said, nice. I'm thinking you're saying that about the Kitbash. If you are, then thank you, thank you. Alright, so far I think the non-metallic is coming out nicely. Again, I'm currently using rust gray and size 1 Da Vinci. Okay, next up is the staff. So far, I've gotten everything else that's metallic. Oh wait, I just realized that I still have to do some of the chainmail in the in between of the armor. Let's go ahead and work on that now, and then we'll get to the staff. And we got the Best Taco 21 saying, hi, Rosario. Hi, Best Taco. It's been a while. How you been? That little bit there already making a huge difference. All right. Now the staff. Mestago says, I'm fine. I usually work on the weekends. That's why it's hard to me to be here. Hey, no worries. I totally understand. But thank you for coming. What you been up to? Everything going okay? Have a good week? Nebogum Fairy says, I'm making spell books for the wizard to use. Hand stitching and binding. It will be super cool. That definitely sounds cool. You're going all out. I don't think I've ever heard of a DM going as far as you are. He has never played before, so I want to make it extra special for him. Oh, that's so nice. Well, I hope you guys have a blast. And I hope you have a good time too. And it's not just about the player, it's also about you having a good time. Oh, sorry. Was a good week. A lot of work. Or should I say, Best Taco said, was a good week. A lot of work. I have a commission, an obsidian jaguar I printed, and I'll paint. Ooh, sounds very cool. Are you making it like actual obsidian, or are you painting it obsidian? And William Ferry then says, making things is a super fun hobby for me. I love storytelling and crafting. That's great. Yeah, pretty sure your players are gonna love you. And we have Shadow Raven saying, that looks great. Oh, thank you, thank you. How you been, Shadow Raven? It's been a while. Right now, just doing some non-metallic metal on the on all these metallic parts, all the iron or steel parts. I think so far it's looking pretty good. And then Shadow Ribbon says, that looks great. Oh, wait, no, I already read that. Bestaco says, it's in resin printed ultramarine with an Aztec kitbash. Ooh, wow, that's actually pretty cool. Where'd you get the Aztec parts to kitbash it? And Shadow Ribbon says, been busy liking the blue out of that mini. Oh, thank you. It was a lot of layers to get at that point. Mostly sticking with the teal side of things. Teal and sky blue. Hopefully it's coming out okay. I'll know for sure once I start adding the gold trim on it to see how it looks with the gold trim. But like I said, right now I'm working on the metallics. Specifically the sort of iron or steel parts of the model. But yeah, I think right now we are done with the rust gray, so we can start adding some other values. So we're gonna go up in hue. Is it hue or is it value? I don't know. I sometimes forget my paint terminology or my color terminology. But yeah, we're now moving on to Fenrisian Gray. And then Best Taco says, I found it on Patreon or a friend sent me the STL. I don't remember. Oh, okay. Well, if you're able to remember, let me know. I love Aztec stuff. So seeing Aztec stuff that you can kitbash for Space Marines will be really sweet. I remember seeing this one STLs where it was Aztec Space Marines. Obviously chaos looking, so they had extra arms and magic and stuff. I don't remember who made them. And then we have Hecatones. We have Rentrick saying, Hola, hola Rentrick, ¿cómo estás? ¿Tanto tiempo? ¿Cómo te va todo? Rentrick says hello and says, hey, long time no see. How you been? How goes everything? Hecatone says, be right back, taking a shower. Need to wash off the funky smell of my body. That's okay. Enjoy your shower, okay? Besako says, I have a picture in my IG. I made and printed one before. Okay, I'll have to check it out then. Alright, we're now just cleaning off the brush so we can start painting with the Fenrisian Gray. I'm going to stay with the size 1 grabby. But again, the idea is to paint less surface area. Rentrick dijo, un madral de trabajo, ya quiero renunciar. Ah, pobre, qué malo. Sí, me imagino. Es que a veces uno tiene que hacer las cosas que no quiere hacer para sobrevivir. Pero no te preocupes, que todo va a salir bien. Rentrick said, it's been a hell of a job. I already want to quit. And I told him, hey, I totally understand that, you know, work can suck sometimes. And sometimes we gotta do what we don't want to do in order to survive. But that everything will be okay. Y Roderick dijo, gracias. No, de nada. Creo que pueda estar tranquilo por ahora. Que descanse un poco. He said, thank you. And I told him, well, hey, I hope you can, you know, it's nothing. I hope you can relax and enjoy the rest of your evening. All right, so let's go ahead and start using the Fenrisian Gray. Pen already looking nice and sharp. Y Rentrick dijo, ahora sí, sí, ahorita estoy bien. Augusto Echada, como vaca invadiendo el cuarto de mis padres. And he says, yeah, everything's good now. Right now, just laying on in my parents' room like a like a flattened calf. Que descanse, okay? That's all. Oh, hey, rest up. We're not just adding some imperfections there to the sheen. And now we gotta do the back. Oh, but now Bubblegum Fairy's got me thinking about the game that I'm DMing, or should I say, guess game mastering. Because it's not necessarily Dungeon Master. Because the game is Dark Heresy. You started DMing a game for Dark Heresy. For a few of my fellow agents. Just started last week, and so far I'd say so far so good. It was just like the first day. But we'll see. One of them is playing a Adeptus Arbite, and then we have another one playing an Administratum. I guess. What's the word I'm looking for here? Administratum, I guess just a worker. And then I have one that's a ganger. So yeah. Should be a lot of fun. Ah, looks like my head's stuck. Hold on. We'll fix this in a second. I guess it's not fixing. There we go. And then Somebody Rose has got me humming Toss a Coin over here. It's a really good song. And then Bogan Fairy says, that sounds like it will be awesome. I hope so. I hope they have a good time. I haven't DM'd in forever, and I've never actually finished a game as a Dungeon Master anyway. So I'm kinda nervous. We shall see. Hopefully it goes well. Yeah, not sure if any of you know of Dark Heresy, but it's one of Warhammer's games, which is more like Dungeons and Dragons. Very much a tabletop RPG. Or pen and paper RPG, however you like to call it. And then Bogan Fairy says, I only know about it through you. Yeah, I don't think they actually have it in print anymore. So I think you could find it, I'm sure, online somewhere that has PDFs, but I don't think they sell it anymore. But it seems pretty fun. I know they made recently, I guess, an upgrade of it for Rogue Trader, but I kind of want to play Inquisition instead of a Rogue Trader. But yeah, in Dark Heresy, you play one of the many agents that work for an Inquisitor. And the Inquisitor gives you missions throughout the game. And you have to hunt down heretics. So every loyal Imperial citizen's duty and hobby. Come on.
Ratus sum Deus meus, pro pulchritude et structura rosari. Sed in tecum solum te loci volo, propria voce mea. Gratias tibi ad Domine Deus meus, pro omnibus quae mihi et nobis
Okay, I think we're done with at least this part. We can continue to add more of this from recent great to the other parts now. The original Chaos Hunter says there are 2 novels set to the game. They are very good. Book 2 leaves off at a cliffhanger, and there doesn't seem to be any interest at the Black Library to continue or finish it. That sucks. I hate it when a story doesn't get completed. That's probably why I will never read Game of Thrones, and I'll never read Berserk, because they'll never end. Should I say, they'll never be finished, at least not by the original authors. And then Shadow Raven says, hope you have a nice stream, but I must get her off. Hey, no worries. Thank you for coming. And you have a good one, okay? And thank you very much for coming. And then Bodon Fairy says, that is the worst. Don't leave us hanging. Yeah, I know, right? That is definitely no bueno. I think the paint on this dried up. Hey, we got Bogan Fairy says, I got super excited though when I found out that Freerun is coming to Netflix. Ooh, nice. I love Freerun. Can't wait for season 2. Or shit, is it season 3? I know it was like 24 episodes. But I wasn't sure if they count that as 2 seasons or 1. But yeah, whatever is the next season, I'm looking forward to it. Alright, Hickaton says, out of the shower and finally get to relax my butt cheeks. Well, I hope you relax them well. Hickaton says the Chaos Lord is looking amazing. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, pretty stoked about how he's coming along. And then Hickaton says, honestly, a lot of Chaos Warrior line can make a great 40k Trooper line unit. Yeah, for sure. They have a lot of cool stuff. And I've thought about maybe using some for like Chaos Cultists. Because a lot of them end up wearing boots. Like regular boots. So it'd be a little weird to have all this armored up people. But making them a Chaos Cultists, sorry, my tongue is getting a little tied there. Will be really good. Negaton says, oh, I mean the ASO, or should I say AOS, or Old World units. The capes on them just make them look better than the power pack. Yeah, I can totally see that. And it's just something so fun about the power pack. Alright, the original Chaos Hunter says, I think it's kinda crappy that G-Sir cults receive Traitor Guards before Chaos. Wait, when? Wow, how? I know they have the Brood Brothers, but I didn't hear that they received Traitor Guard. So I know that the Chaos have... don't they have the Blooded? Which is sort of a Chaos... what's it called? Chaos... kill team. At least a sort of a Chaos... Imperial Guard kill team. Megatone says true. True, but we know how most Chaos Warriors die in the 40k world. Actually, we don't. We don't. How do they die? Other than at the end of a Imperial soldier sword, I guess. The original Chaos Hunter says before, as in still waiting. Before what? Did I miss something there? Oh wait, I missed a message there. Bubblegum Fairy said, and the mode would be disappointed, Hecata. Oh, I get it, on the whole Gates thing. No Gates. The Hecaton says they get caught up in the turbines because of the capes. Yeah, pretty much. And then Chaos Hunter said, Stealer cults can take guard units and have upgrade kits for that. Chaos doesn't and can't. I haven't seen anything from the current codex allowing you to field guard units. Oh, really? Well, that sucks. Yeah, I mean, I thought they could at least field the Blooded, which are technically a Imperial Guard trader unit. But I guess did they make them obsolete or remove them from the codex? Alright, I got oh, here we go. I still gotta do the little chain mount parts. And there. Okay, I think we have one more color left to go. Or one hue left to go. And then we're done with the Fenrisian, oh, should I say with the steel and metallic part. Steel and iron. Yeah, because we got more metallics, but there's steel and iron parts. Alright, no, okay, nothing new. Thought for a second that you had made a new message there because it's Chaos Hunter. Alright, so now we're moving on to Celestian Grey, or Celestial Grey. And then Hecatone says, yeah, I've already mapped out a 2K Catachan force, but I found out Tzeentchian and Harker is a legend unit, so I have to be a tad creative. Oh, that sucks. What are you gonna try to do in order to make up for it? Original Chaos Hunter says, you properly can use a blooded set, yeah. I don't think you can take units like Lehman Russ and whatnot. Ah, I gotcha. So you can't take any, vehicles. Okay, yeah, that would suck. Yeah, because the Chaos Space Marines don't have any kind of tanks nowadays, do they? I thought that I've seen. Hecatone says, on a good note, have Sly Marbo leading a 40-man hit squad to protect a sorry ass to do work. Yeah, Sly Marble, he is one of the biggest memes in Warhammer. Sylvester Stallone and Arnold Schwarzenegger combined into one character. And then, hold on, I'm trying to read that one. Finicky 3, or Finixie 3. Thing is, it's a kill team that has 42 and 50 pounds. 42 pounds and 50 pence, I guess. It's not like the upgrade sprue you could previously buy. Plus, kill team blooded is so much cooler. I mean, they are cooler for sure. But yeah, it's a shame that the prices of Warhammer 40k are going up. But yeah, welcome Finicky, it's been a while. How you been? Everything good? Hecatone says, what do you mean tanks? I mean, like you said, like Lehman Russ's. Well, that wasn't you. Was it you? Yeah, it was you. Getting all confused now, who's saying what? No, wait, it was the original Chaos Hunter. A was the one talking about, you can't, use... Yeah, and Lehman Russ and whatnot. That's what I mean by tanks. Like Lehman Russ, the Rhino. I don't think they take those anymore. And, Hecatone says... Taking Sly Marble, being protected by 20 ratlings and scions to make he does a job. I'm not sure exactly what you're saying there, but it sounds like he's pretty well protected. And Finicky says they artificially boosted the tokens low. And then he says, oh, Flip, didn't think you'd remember me. No, I still remember you. How you been? They have predators, land raiders, and rhinos, says original Chaos Hunter. The Death Guard also have Plague Burst Crawler. Okay, so I guess they do have a lot of tanks to choose from then. So is it really that you can't get a Lehman Russ? That I guess you're not happy about? I mean, Lehman Russes, I would figure would be good for conversions. Maybe you can use any of those as sort of a proxy for the Predators, Land Raiders, or Rhinos. I think it says also Vindicator. And then Hekaton says, honestly, that's all you need, though. And Hekaton says, well, 20 rallies can help him pick off certain targets. Ah, gotcha. But he says, I'm okay just getting my supplements in before chilling up, but taking it easy. How about you? I'm doing really good. You know, I had a long day of doing my duties for the Imperium, but now I get to enjoy some time painting minis. And right now, working on this Vilitch the Curseling Kitbash for Warhammer 40Ks. I added a plasma pistol and the backpack. And the Chaos Hunter says Trader Guard would help flavor the Chaos Marines. Also, straight up Trader Guard would still be cool. I mean, that is true. That there's always something good about variety. All right. Figgy says, damn, I didn't even notice that it's the original model too. Love it. Oh, thank you. And yes, I prefer this model a million times more than the new plastic model. That new plastic model design sucks. This is so much more imposing. I love the pose where he's whispering at him. The plastic, Hekaton asks, which plastic model design? And I mean the plastic model design for this model right here. This is actually cast resin. It's from Age of Sigmar, but this one was already just casted in resin. They had made a newer model, and they call it Curseling Eye of Tzeentch. So they got rid of the Vilitch name. And yeah, they just call him Curseling Eye of Tzeentch. And he's got this pose where who would be Vilitch, which is this guy right here, is just pointing forward. And the helmet is not as cool as this one. And the sword isn't as cool as this one. And he just seems smaller, more frail. And then he says, I'm looking forward to getting my Emperor's Children box set. Ooh, you ordered the Emperor's Children? Nice. We gotta paint first. Are you gonna try to paint Lucius first? Here we go. Alright, Finicky said, yep, I just ordered after reveal show. Yeah, they actually look really cool, so I don't blame you there. He says, I'm gonna try to peek the troops first to make sure I get what I want down for the noise marines. Ooh, what are you gonna go for? Are you gonna go for base pink, or are you gonna go for something a little different? Hicketson says, I kinda like the sword from the plastic one. Well, you know what they say, it's, for each color there's a person. Yeah, I don't know, I just like the warp sort of energy that's making this sword come together. I just think it's such a cooler design. Like I said, the pose, I think it's a lot more imposing too. And I think it says, but I'm definitely considering the combat patrol, which should follow. Unfortunately, it doesn't include him either. I guess you have to buy him separately. Which really sucks, you know, for someone like that, you would hope he would come together with it. And Hecate says, but I get what you mean by the armor of the older one. Yeah, I know, I mean, this massive spike right here, the helmet, everything just comes together so nicely. Alright, I might have, let this dry too much. Let's go ahead and wet the brush a little bit more. Let's get some paint in here. Megaton says, yeah, definitely go with more of the old body, but I like the sword of the new one. Does fit Tzeentch a bit, or Slanesh. Yeah, I can see what you mean. Then the curved edges and whatnot. But yeah, I don't know, this sword is just too cool to pass up for me. Alright, Zine75, long time no see, saying, do you always paint based on lore, or do sometime just follow feeling? I mainly follow feeling. I kind of have an idea that I want to go with before I start painting. Usually it's some kind of kitbash or new idea that I have for a I guess a sub-faction of whatever I feel. Like, for instance, I made my Conquistador Tempestus Scions. So I was like, okay, once I had the idea for Conquistador Tempestus Scions, I then thought of the color scheme, which was a, you know, metallic, iron metallics with red and yellow for the pants, striped with golden accents and trim. And that came out really good. For my but then again, for things like my Iron Warriors, I stick to like what they're supposed to be. Same with my Nurgle Space Marines or Chaos Space Marines. And for him, again, I wanted to keep the idea of him being related to Tzeentch, so I wanted to keep a lot of his colors. But I have gone off book before, and I do have some ideas for other Chaos, or should I say, other kill teams that I want to go off book for. Like, I have an idea for Blood Angels, for Anisa Blood Angel sub-faction called the Redeemed, which I want them to look more horrific vampire than beautiful vampire. So more akin to Nosferatu than Bram Stoker's Dracula. Or what's it called? Interview with the Vampire. Well, how you been, Zine? What you been up to? And Zine says I've been well. Yeah, just studying. Oh, how's that going? What you studying? Dean said trying to be an accountant. Hopefully. Oh, well, I wish you the best of luck. How many more semesters do you have? And Bogum Ferry's asking, I'm guessing, to Zine, internet type accountant or numbers type accountant? Right, Zine says I'm still a freshman and more internet type because my father want me to take over his business. Oh, okay. Well, I wish you the best of luck. Numbers have never been my forte. Oh, I just realized I forgot the back of this one. And Zine says, but yeah, painting has been my side hobby recently. That's how I found you. Oh, well, thank you for coming. And I'm glad that you're enjoying it. What you been painting recently? Rentrick says, hey, I have to leave now. Have a great night. Hey, thank you for coming, Rentrick. You take care, okay? Bye-bye. And Zine says, mostly normal ultramarine, because I'm just starting. Hey, nothing wrong with that. You gotta start somewhere. When I first started painting, I went to the Warhammer store, and I painted a Stormcast Eternal. Not necessarily anything I would want to field someday. Maybe one day. I have kind of an idea for a group of Stormcast Eternals. But that's down the line, like way down the line on my list of things I want to do. So, but yeah, I totally get you. But the first things I started painting, like for fun and that I really wanted to do, were my Tempestus Scion conquistadors. All right, I think with that, we are done with that colors. I think we're just gonna do one more extreme edge highlight. I'm gonna use some white. Some Corex, or should I say ceramite white. And that's just gonna be on the tippy top. Extreme edges and all that. And he says, also thank you for your recommendation about the starting book on YM40K on YouTube. I'm considering it. Hey, I'm glad you liked the video. And yeah, I love Caiaphas Cain. That was my very first go. But yeah, in case some of you didn't know, I actually make short form content on YouTube. I've been making what I like to call Rosario rants. And so far I have 3 short videos up on there. The first one being, oh, now to remember the topic. What's the topic? I'll have to look it up, sorry. I know my first videos were about the Horus heresy. Yeah, my first one was Newbies and the Horus heresy. The second one was, is the Horus heresy required reading? And the third one, which is the one Zine is talking about, is what Warhammer 40k book should you read first? Those are my videos. And if you'd like to find my YouTube, here, let me go ahead and post the link of it. That is my YouTube channel. All right, where was I? Yeah, right now, just hitting the little tips on the model. And yeah, I think we are done with the non-metallic metal for the steel parts. So I think we have enough time to at least start blocking in all the other metal colors. And then Headphone Actor saying, hello! I woke up late for the stream, took a long nap after coming back from the beach. Good to catch your stream again. Hey, thank you for coming, Headphone! Yeah, we had about 18 minutes left, so you've missed the majority of it, but don't worry, I don't mind. And Hegaton is going to have to lurk here, but have a great rest of your stream. Thank you. And thank you for coming again. No worry to go ahead and do what you need to do. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start switching out the brush so we can start blocking in the gold color that we'll be working on next. Gold. It will be starting off with Mornfen Brown. Yeah, I'm gonna switch out the brush. Where is the little cap? Then headphone saying, haha, damn, yeah, me late. Apologies, better late than never. Exactly, better late than never. Hey, don't worry about it. I appreciate you Varlet's patronage. So thank you again for everybody who supports me and comes watch my streams. I love you all very much. Okay, where is the brush I'm looking for? Guess we'll go with size 0 grabby. Because here we don't need that much. What's the word I'm looking for here? Control? Yeah.
Padre nuestro que estás en el cielo, santificado sea tu nombre. Venga tu reino, hágase tu voluntad en la tierra como en el cielo. Danos hoy nuestro pan de cada día. Perdona nuestras ofensas, como también nosotros perdonamos a los que nos ofenden. No nos dejes caer en tentación y líbranos del mal. Amén.
And we have a first-time chatter saying a bunch of bot stuff. Bye-bye. Oh wait, did I delete the wrong one? There we go. Wait, who did I ban? Oh, I didn't mean to ban Zine. Ah, damn it. How do I unban him? I am so sorry, Zane. Hold on. How do I unban him? Can somebody tell me how to unban somebody? I am so sorry for banning Zine. I'm so sorry. Okay, hold on. I think I can unban him now. Okay. First the slash, unban. Space. Good. Zine. Was it Zine 30? Zine 75. I miswrote it, I guess. Unban Zine 70 underscore 75. Okay, good. Sorry, Zane. Stupid bot. Alright, does anyone remember what Zine said? But aside from that, I'm gonna continue with a headphone saying, gonna keep painting my Dress Crusade Red Brigade machine gunner after I get the new Mark 7 helmet on Space Marine 2. Firstborn helmets is way cooler than Primaris ones. Yeah, I totally agree there. Alright, and there are all the stuff you guys said about unbanning. And Zeke says I'm back. Yes, you're back. Welcome back. Sorry about that. Hefo said he was asking about you streaming more often, I believe. Yeah, so far I only stream once a week. I would love to stream more than once a week. But right now, I don't get enough views, I guess, to stream more than once a week. I've been trying to figure out a way to work more streams into my schedule. Trust me, I really want to. But right now, I cannot afford to. Right, so I have to work a lot because of it. But I'm really hoping that I can start making enough off of these streams soon enough so that I can add another day. Alright, let me see if I can get back to this and at least get some good colors of the Morphang brown before we call it a day. And again, so sorry about that, Zine. And Zine said, it's fine. It was my first time getting banned. Well, it sucks that your first time getting banned has to be by mistake. But hopefully it's the last time you get banned. It looks like music is incredibly low. Let's skip that. Yeah, I think the brown is actually making that blue pop. 70 Rose says, definitely love your streams on Sundays. Hope you can reach your goals soon to add more days of streaming. Thank you, 70 Rose. I mean, I would love to stream more for you guys, for sure. I'd love to do some drawing streams. I'd actually draw a little bit. I'd love to do some 3D modeling streams because I would like to create my own 3D models so that we can make for minis at some point. And I also would love to do some gaming streams. You know, but that's all hopefully future content you'll be able to see. But yeah, I think with that we are out of time. But I think we've had quite the progressive day. We got all that non-metallic metal for the steel parts done. And we got started on the gold. We didn't get to finish it, but yeah. Bubblegum Phrases drawing, that sounds super cool. Thank you. Yeah, I'm actually a bit of an illustrator. And somebody wrote says, "Ooh, those ideas sound awesome." Thank you. And Seed says, "Oh, that's definitely good ideas. Thank you." And Heflector says, "Yeah, we still need to get you a nice PC eventually. I already have a parts list." Ooh, really? You're gonna have to show me that parts list later. But yeah, let's go ahead and start seeing who we can raid. And meanwhile, I look for someone to raid. I'll just go ahead and remind you that you can find me at Instagram over at Rosario Rivas Art. And if you'd like to support this channel, then you can go ahead and subscribe. Or you can, again, follow my VODs over at YouTube, which is at Rosario Rivas Art. Ooh, looks like Hecaton is actually live. We'll raid him. And yeah, if you like to make donations, then you can also go to my Ko-Fi, which is also at Rosario Rivas Art. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and raid Hecaton, since he just watched us. I mean, it's only, you know, good manners for us to watch him. And he looks like he's putting a mini together, so it should be a lot of fun. Right, so let me just see I didn't miss any messages before you guys go. Finicky says good night, and Z says good night, everyone. Yeah, good night, everyone. I'll just go ahead and start setting out now. I have been Rosario Rivas, inferior to Milady Inquisitor Marcom of the Order Hereticus, and this has been Looking Cute and Painting Minis. You guys take care, and I'll see you next week. So bye-bye, Varlet.